Hey folks, 13 here, and this is an Action Soup Studios update. First on the agenda is join us on Steam. Feel free to friend me. My ID is 13 in binary, 8-bit, with the letter O instead of zeros, and ones or ones. And also, join our Steam group, Action Soup Studios. Be a part of our episode shoots and play the games with us and hang out with us in the worlds. That's kind of why we're doing this whole thing. So please do that stuff. That's the step that I can't do for you. I'll do all the rest for you, though. I'll make all the jokes. I'll play all the games. I'll be handsome. Let's see. Next on the agenda is dinosaurs. So, you know that we've been playing with the concept of the Stomping Land. I was very excited when it first came out. And to tell you the truth, my first experience with the Stomping Land was awesome. And it was a multiplayer episode. I had a buddy in there playing with me. Unfortunately, he has not been able to join me again, and that footage never made it to you folks because of an audio problem. Well, I would like you to come join me. I'd like you to be a part of the Stomping Land. I'd like to have a lot of you be a part of it, actually, so we can get a tribe going. We can be cooperative in our effort to get established, get some dinosaurs, find some herb, do all the important stuff. Once we have our rides and we have our herb, then we'll invite other tribe members, and when we come across the hostile ones, then we'll be able to make a concerted effort to protect ourselves. I'd also like to build some structures that would kind of limit the mobility of the bad guys coming in, and implement some game design in our stuffs. Let's see. Next on the agenda for dinosaurs is Beasts of Prey. We picked up Beasts of Prey over the weekend. Really excited about it. It's an early alpha game. My first impression is I couldn't find enough rock, and the dinosaurs are a little rough, but I can really see where it's going, and where it's going looks like it's going to be a lot of fun. So we're hanging in there on Beasts of Prey. We're also looking for some folks to play that. If we can find somebody who's really dedicated at the Stomping Land, then I have a couple of licenses for the Beasts of Prey that I would be willing to share to the right individual or individuals, maybe even two of you, who are dependable to do the Stomping Land. But I'd like more than two people to attempt to play. It's almost like picking generals to go into the Beasts of Prey with us, right? The people who were definitely in sync with us in the Stomping Land, those are going to be our real crew in the Beasts of Prey. So that's dinosaurs in the news. Windborne, we've been playing with new editing techniques in Windborne. I'd almost like to do some kind of photographic magistery, some magical awesomeness in editing. And I need some help to do that. So if you're into Windborne and you like that series, then friend us on Steam, join the group, and communicate with me, 13, and we'll see if we can arrange a shoot and do some really awesome footage. And let's see, we're also Starbound. Starbound is in the news. Starbound, I'd like to get a server for Starbound, but there has to be real interest in it. I am into interstellar exploration, conquering, domination, trying to be nice to the friendlies, don't shoot the turtles, but everybody else who's going to raise a sword in anger, down they go, no matter what they are. So that's what I'd like to do in Starbound, and I'd like to do it in multiplayer. Right now the series is single player, and that's alright. It's cool, but I'm really curious about the multiplayer. Would we all be in the same ship? And if we were all different races, how many, first of all, how many is all? How many of us can we have in Starbound? I think I saw servers that were pretty big. And I don't think we're all in the same ship. So could we all just go to the same planet and be crazy there? Would we rarely run across each other in the vast galaxy? How would it all work? Would we have to make a coordinated, concerted effort? And could we break up into tribes and war with each other? I think we could explore all these things with Starbound if we had a community who's really into it and is ready to justify the cost of the server by being consistent in play, and we can get some good episodes out of that. I think that really could be fun stuff. And let's see. Last but not least, stay on the comment contests. We like to do unboxings, and we don't want to have the stuff all over the place. So we pick small items, and those items we can ship off to you guys, the viewers. And that's just another way that you can participate in the show, and we can kind of build community that way. So keep your eyes out. If you're not interested in the comment contest award for the week, and you know somebody who is, then share with them or comment for them and make a nice gift of it. And let's see, keep your eyes out on those. We have old Xbox 360 games. I have some that are signed that I got from different gigs that I did, along the way. And those will all come into the rotation soon. And I think that's it. That is the Action Soup Studios update. Thanks for joining us. And watch all of our videos. Comment, like, subscribe, participate. Do all of the stuff that you need to do and we need to do to build the community that we would all, I don't know, groove on. Have a good one. Boop. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah, blah. That's going to go into the blah, blah, blah. The blooper reels. That's going to go into the blooper reels. Boop. We haven't had a lot of stomping ground footage, or stomping land. Boop. Alright. Cut. Boop. Let's try that again. I don't know why my